Hello, good morning students. I welcome you to the virtual class presented by Jet Kids. So dear student, today we are going to see class 2 English period. Okay, and in this English period, today our topic is lesson number 5, Good Night Tinku. So this is the name of the lesson, Good Night Tinku. Listen students, in between I send you the revision video, okay, of lesson number 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Aim high to the sky, under my bed, no smiles today, okay. And so these lessons I send you, okay. So you have to revise that and you have to study that, okay. Now this is the second assessment syllabus. So I taught you the lesson already, okay. One time I will take the revision of that lesson. But in this video, what we are going to do? We are going to take the lesson number 5's comprehension and vocabulary part. Okay. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the comprehension and vocabulary. Comprehension means question answer. Okay. So in short, I am going to tell you what is given in the story because many days passed after teaching the lesson. Okay. So in Good Night Tinku, there is a one small pup or puppy. Yes. What is the name of that puppy? Yes. Anybody can tell? Yes. Okay. The little puppy. Okay. And that puppy's lesson we learn, and that puppy's name is Tinku because the name of the lesson itself suggests the name. Okay. Like Good Night Tinku. So Tinku was a little puppy. Okay. And one night what happened when all the animals were they were sleeping, that time Tinku is not getting sleepy. Okay. So he was snuggling to his mama, means he is going close to your mama, and he is saying, "Mama, I could not sleep anymore." Okay. So then he decided to go for walking. Okay. And then he started his journey. Okay. And then other animals met to him, and then they become their friends. Okay. So first of all, when he started his walking at night, he first saw the beautiful moon in the sky. Yes. And then what happened? Then he thought that night is so beautiful. Yes. And then first he met with the firefly. Okay. And after that firefly, he asked that firefly, "Will you be my friend?" Then the firefly said, "Yes, I will be your friend." Okay. And then he made to a hanging bird that is hanging upside down on the tree. And then he asked, "Will you be my friend, bird?" Then the bat is saying that I am not a bird, I am a bat. Okay. So then he come to the next, and then he met a fox. Okay. And after the fox he met an owl. Okay. And he asked to each and every animal or bird whomsoever he met. So he asked, "Will you be my friend? Will you be my friend?" Then all said yes to him. Then he met to cricket. Okay. An insect who generally chirps at night. Kir kir करते रहता है ना वो insect. Okay. That is cricket. The name of that insect is cricket. Okay. So then he met the cricket, and then the cricket said, "Yes, I will be your friend." Okay. So in this way, see, I am going to show you the pictures. Okay. So see, this is the little pup. Okay. Can you see this? Yes. And this is your lesson. So in this way, firefly, then bat, then fox, and then owl. Okay. And at last to chirp. Okay. So in the cricket, not chirp. So he made such a friends, and then he got many friends, and then he that little puppy Tinku played with that friends, and then he get tired, and because of tiredness he is feeling sleepy. Okay. And then he again said bye to his friends, and then they are saying now it is time to go back to home. Then he came home back, and then he again going too close to his mama and said, "Mama, I made new friends today." And he told the whole story what happened with him. Okay. And then mama is saying, "All your friends are nocturnal." Now what is meant by nocturnal? Nocturnal animals means the animals which are active in the night. Okay, the animals which are active in the night and inactive during the daytime. Okay, they play, eat, everything, whatever their activities are there. They all the activities they do in the night time. That's why such animals are called as nocturnal animals. Okay, so mama said take a rest. You need the rest and to play with your day friends. So in this way, this was a beautiful story. I already taught to you, but I thought there should be revision. So in short, I took the revision. So let us come to our today's topic. Yes, that is the comprehension and the vocabulary. Yes, so in comprehension, the first question is given on page number 47. Yes, what is that question? That is, yes, see on page 1, mark the sentences as true or false. Okay, so see, I have written the question already. Okay, so let us start. So question number 1, A, true or false. Okay, so all the animals on the mongoose farm were playing. So is that correct? All the animals on the mongoose farm, they were playing? No, they were sleeping. Okay, so this statement is false, and for false statement we are writing here F. Okay, means false. Now second sentence is that Tinku was not sleeping. Tinku was not sleeping. Yes, this is the correct statements. For the correct statements we are writing true. Okay. Then next, the bat cannot see at night. Correct? The bat cannot see at night. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. Bat can see at night only. So this is the false statement. Okay. Next. So the owl hunts for food at night. Yes, the owls hunt for food at night. This is the correct statement. So for two statements we are writing T here. The next sentence is number 5. Crickets chirp at night. Yes, correct. Crickets, they make the chirp sound. So that's why this is the true sentence, and for true sentence we are writing T. Okay. And number 6. Nocturnal animals eat and play during the day. So absolutely wrong. Okay. And for the wrong statements we are writing F. Nocturnal animals do their activities during the night time, not in the daytime. So I hope you understood this question number 8. That is the true and false. Now let us move to the question number B. Okay, and what is the question? Answer the question. So my dear students, I am going to discuss taking the answers orally. Okay, why? Because see, because it is not possible to write all the answers on the board. It will take more time. So I will make a PDF. I will type the answer and then I will send to you. Okay. So let us start the question answer. So what is the question number 1? So see, question number 1 is who was Tinku? Okay. Question number 1 is who was Tinku? Okay. And where did Tinku live? So the answer is. So what is the answer? Yes, the Tinku was a little pup. The Tinku was a little pup and he lived on the mongoose farm. Okay, so he lived on the mongoose farm. So I am going to drop the board. Okay, so main short words I will write the answer in short on the board if it is needed. Okay, so let us start. So I hope you understood question number 1. What was the question? Who was Tinku? So Tinku was a little pup and the Tinku lived on the mongoose farm. So where does he live? On mongoose farm. So you have to write the answer in whole sentence that I will send you. Okay, the PDF. Next question is what was the light that flew down? Okay, what was the light that flew down? And the answer is the light was a firefly. The light was a firefly. Whose light it was? It was the light of firefly. Okay. So it was the light of a firefly. Okay. The next question is what was hanging upside down? What was hanging upside down? So a bat was hanging upside down. So number 3 is a bat. A bat was hanging upside down. So this is the answer of question number 3. Now you have to turn the page. You have to take open page number 48. And what is in the question number 4? So see, what was the fox doing? Okay, what was the fox doing? And the answer is the fox was strolling in the night. In short, I am going to write the answer. The fox was strolling. Now what is meant by strolling? So strolling means walk slowly in the night. Generally what happens, we also walk in the night after our having our meal. Yes, खाना खाने पर में जो हम आराम से चलते हैं रेस्ट में, that we can say that strolling. So at night fox was walking slowly and taking rest in a relaxed manner. Is having no worry, no tension. Okay, so that evening night walk is called as strolling. Okay, so the fox was strolling, okay, in the night. Question number 5 is, why was Tinku happy, okay, at the end of his trip? Okay, why was the Tinku happy at the end of his trip? So the Tinku was happy at the end of his trip because he had made many new friends. He had many new friends. Now he had many friends. Because of the friends, because he got the many friends, he made new friends. Okay, many friends. He got the many friends, and because of that he was happy, okay, at the end of the trip. Next, question number 6 is, what are nocturnal animals? The nocturnal animals are that who eat, play and work at night, and they rest during the day. Okay, nocturnal animals are that who eat, work and play during the night time, and during the daytime they take a rest. Okay, so I hope you understood all the question answers. Okay, let us move to the next part, and that is life skills and values. Okay, which is given here, okay, in this yellow column that I am going to discuss you. Okay, so see, number 1, have you ever seen animals that are active at night or heard their sounds? Describe them. So it is a question for you, that have you ever seen the animals that are active at night? So everybody's answer will be different. You have to try to write the answer in your English notebook. Okay, or have you heard their sound? Yes, cricket sound everybody generally heard. If you did not heard, you can ask your mama, mama, how is the sound of that cricket? Okay, and describe them. You want to describe this, you have to tell about them. Second question is for you, that why do you think people are not allowed to visit most of the national parks during the night? Yes, national parks. Why do you think that the people are not allowed to visit most of the national parks during the night? Because most of the time, whatever the animals are there, they are the day animals, and at night they are sleeping generally. But you have to put your own answer. Okay. Now vocabulary part also we are going to take. Now vocabulary means what? Word power. Okay. Vocabulary means we are going to learn about some new words. Okay. So what are that words? Okay. So the words are used. Now we are going to see the words which describe the sound. Words used to describe sound. So in vocabulary, okay, we are going to see. Okay, vocabulary. In vocabulary, okay. So we are going to see words used to describe sound. Words used to describe. Words used to describe sounds. Okay. So what are the words? Okay. Like in our lesson also some words came. Okay. We use some words to describe the sounds. Okay. In the story, Tinku murmurs to his mother. The cricket chirps. Yes. And the words murmur and the chirp describe the sound. They tell us about the different kind of sound. Okay. Now some more examples of sound that describe. Okay. The sounds are: the bell rings. The bell rings. The tiger roars. Yes. The owl hoots. Yes. And the boy screams. Scream यानी जोर से रोना, चिल्लाना. You are also screaming sometimes whenever you do not get your favorite thing or whatever you want. Sometimes you also scream, okay, shouting with a crying sound, okay. So that we can call as a scream. Now fill in the blanks with the right word from the box. So this exercise we will take at the in the end of this video. Okay. So I am going to write the answers on the board. Okay. So see what is given in the exercise. Options are given in the bracket, that are boo, buzzing, meow, tick-tock, whisper and zoom. So what is the first question? The cars blank past us. Zoom. Cars zoom. Okay. So the number one answer is, I am writing the answer directly, zoom. Okay. Number two. What is the question number two? I want to a secret into your ear. I want to whisper. Okay, like this. Like that sound is called as whisper. Saying something in a very slow voice in your friend's ear. So that is whisper. Okay. So we can say that whisper. Number three question is what? See, fill in the blank. Number three. The bees were around the flower. Bees were buzzing. Sound is there, na? That sound is called as buzzing sound. Okay, that sound is called as buzzing. The bees were buzzing around the flowers. Okay, and the question number four is, the dash of the clock could be heard all the night. Tuck, 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 tick tock. Tick, 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 tick means the minute, the second hand. Okay, the hand which is showing the seconds. Okay, always it is, because at night there is a almost silence in the night, and then whatever the sounds come, it is very clearly audible to us. Okay, so that sound is more sound, and that's why we can listen the sound, tick tock sound of the clock also. So like that, tick 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 tick. Yes. So number four answer is tick tock sound of the clock. Okay, tick tock sound of the clock. Number five. What is question number five? Okay. So see, Shreya could hear the cats from the house. Cat sound is meow meow. Yes. So that sound is meow. Okay. Cat sound is meow. Okay. So from the house she is listening that sound. The loud of the firecrackers scared the dogs. So firecrackers. In the season of Diwali, generally many people use firecrackers. यानी फटाकों की जो आवाज़ होती है, कैसी होती है? Boom. कैसी होती है? Boom. The sound is like that. Boom sound of firecrackers. So it is boom. Okay. So the sound is boom. Okay. So in this way, you have to complete the question answers and the vocabulary part, which is given on page number 47 and 48 of lesson number 5. That is. Good night, Tinku. So I hope you understood whatever I taught in this lesson, in this video. Okay. If you forget something, then it is your duty to read the lesson once again. Okay, and then try to solve the true or false and question answers by your own. And for your help, I am going to send you the PDF. Okay, children. Take care of you. Stay home. Stay safe.